pumpkin season once again, ladies and gentlemen, and winter in Maine is a rough one. This winter probably will be rough, but I've promised the family and everybody that we're going to have a great Christmas. We're going to try to do, like, you know, gather up the spirit and just try to have a good Christmas. And people are starting to, hey, wait a minute. Oh, there's a pumpkin. I found a pumpkin, another pumpkin here. Pretty cool. Look, this one's cool. Let's see what it says. But we're going to try to have a good Christmas because, like I said, it's just important to rise above. Rise above. Part of resisting is rising above. And sometimes it's hard to rise above because you're sort of like making like nothing is happening. When it is, you're not ignoring the fact that things are happening. You're trying to survive to the next day. You want to live to fight another battle, even if fighting means existing. Sometimes surviving and living is just an act of resistance. It's like, hey, I'm still here, motherfucker. Anywho's, I was saying that it's a great golden weather for like a fall photography session, if you are so inclined. And if you're not, you know, I would say take a seat. I can't have a fire. Like, don't have fires. This is beautiful weather, but you can't like burn, you know, unfortunately you have to burn like cardboard. I don't know what to do with cardboard. Maybe you can recycle it. I'm sorry. I don't know. But like, we don't do it anymore at the town. It's a road race. They're going to be, it's not on the road though. It's on the trails. It's a trail race. It's not a road race, it's a trail race. Right, just making sure. They have speakers. They have speakers over there.
Looks so good to me.
The pumpkins are getting put back. Putting the pumpkins back. I like that one. That one's cool. Okay. There we go. Now we got the stage. Got the outdoor deck stage here. And we've got our pumpkins. Well, they're not my pumpkins. They're actually, they don't belong to me, but they're here on the stage, so therefore they're in my possession, which is 9/10 of the law, but who knows what the law is anymore. Those are not my pumpkins. That's not my pumpkin. I'm not, it's somebody else's pumpkin. It's not my pumpkin. We got the Vantage, the Strat, Epiphone, the slide today, good yellow and pale yellow. And I'm playing through a bass amp and the PA system.
Hey, those are your pumpkins.
Those are not my pumpkins. I am not in charge of these pumpkins. Let's see, a podium. It's a psychedelic podium. Psychedelic podium. I like that. Yeah. I think this is an apple tree. This must be an apple tree, but there's no apples on it. They must have broken off.
Push it to the end, man. You got it. Dude, you beat everything. Nice job, dude.
Afternoon, Monday morning, Monday evening, Monday late afternoon, or early evening, and we're just watching the Xbox. I just plugged this into the old CRTs, right? It's a CRT there and a CRT over there, and they it's the best way to play older video games apparently is through one of the old CRTs. Luckily,
maybe you could try staying on your side of the road for a while.
Okay, Flanders. Luckily, I have a lot of the two old CRTs, and I very much was, as everyone else is, very close to throwing them away. Except it costs money to throw them away. So a couple years ago, it's like, I just fucking throw these away. I don't need these anymore. These are outdated. And of course, they're not now. They're sought after. There's going to be a lot of things that are older that are sought after, except for me. I'm older. No one's seeking after me. But there's going to be a lot of things like cars. New cars are terrible, I don't know who fucking picked the color for the new cars, but you have no imagination. Maybe you're not supposed to. But sad beige is not a fucking lifestyle choice I would make. So anyway. So speaking of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, I wonder what the fuck's going on up there with the comets or the ships or I don't know what it is. Really, I'd have no insider knowledge of what's going on. But it would coincide with the rest of the collapse of everything else. So who knows what it is? But I have had experiences and and they've been sort of happening as of recently, but nothing nothing that I can recall off the top of my head. Everything is very done very lightly now, and I don't know, it's more of in the form of feelings rather than messages or actual dictated messages. But the messages that we got years ago were about the Earth, and they seem to care about it, and they're kind of concerned about the pollution. And that was the message that most of us got. And some of us interpreted it a little different, but that's the message that we were getting about the environment and global crisis. And people laughed at it and made it into a joke and a hoax and everything like they think it is, but it's not. And those people that do believe in that, they are driving the ships that missiles bounce off of. So don't forget that, motherfuckers, when you're like, oh, hey, this shit's a hoax. Well, these other folks don't think so, and they're gonna kick your ass.
You got it, dude.
So this is the other one I wanted to post. The Bear That Wasn't, and it's narrated by Keenan Wynn and composed by Walter Schumann, which is interesting. But this is a bunch of 78s, and sounds kind of cool. So I'm gonna see if I can post those. I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe get in trouble. But it's kind of cool. Cool stuff. This is like Sweetest Story Ever Told. It's like an operatic type thing, but it's a single-sided disc, so it's like 1915. So this is a YouTube ad called Feel the Squeeze. I'm trying to put not interested in it. It keeps coming up. Experience the satisfaction of watching a hydraulic press take on a squishy, soft to rock solid objects. Okay, well, I've seen those. I enjoy them. But like, is that a reason to celebrate? Is that how far we've gotten? The flashing strobe of the frame rates of the CRTs. And the designs that you can get just with the camera doing different things and
Where you going, you idiot?
I just wanted to say this about October. October is like two things. October is like the happiest time, and October is like the worst time. It's a little bit of both. They occupy two different dimensions. Happy October runs parallel with sad October. They're like two dimensions, and sometimes, and in some days, they all come out at the same time, and you get to see two dimensions at once. At least you get to see two.